Hello everybody, I got 3 more 9-ball racks to ramble about here. Alright, so 1 ball down on the break, and got a slight cut to the top half of the pocket here, so we'll be playing this with some high English, and be hitting the short rail and driving it to the side rail and back out near the right side of the 3 ball. And put a good stroke on that. And where I'm at now, I'd like to be drawing this off the side rail and out without touching anything, but I didn't hit it good enough to do that and ended up clipping the 9 ball, but came out okay. Usually playing this with some low inside slide over. And I can't reach this, so I'll go get my extension, and I don't play real well with that, so my goal with this is basically just to pocket the ball and not be on the rail. I really should practice with it. It's funny, when I take it off, the cue feels like it's a million times lighter, even though the extension is not very heavy. Anyway, mission accomplished on that. So now we're on the 5 ball, playing this with some high inside spin, and coming 1 rail out for the 6 ball in the same hole. And really should move the magic rack, but being lazy. And now this, just want a good angle on this 8 ball where I don't have to travel around the world or anything crazy to get on the 9 ball. And I got real good on it. Just be hitting this with some low right English and cutting this to the bottom half of the pocket. And we're just going 1 rail and then back over to where we're standing. So, nicely done there. Alright, and then moving on. Alright, we got 1 ball down in the break and a nice easy shot on the 1 ball. And at this point here, it's about 10 minutes after the last rack. I had to go work in the rain for a little bit and got back, and I really should be in bed now, but just kept saying one more rack, and hit that absolutely horrible. Go full on into the 4 ball, and then get what you deserve on a shot like that. This is a full ball snooker. So just go get the jump cue, no chalk. I'm trying to shoot this 2 ball off the 3 and then have it go to the top right corner, and caught the 3 too full and ended up banking it right in the top left corner, and the 2 ball was sitting up for me. Another shot I can't reach. I said I'm feeling super tired and lazy here, so go on my back like Bustamante and just fire this in. And go run into the 5 ball. And this, when you start playing like this, when you just mentally kind of checked out, you should stop, because you just work yourself into bad habits. But you got a lot of low inside on this, and just power it off the rail towards the 5 ball. And that's a shot that I hit that shot well. I think I've just left myself bad so many times in my life that I could make that shot, but definitely not a shot you want to be shooting. And here, just hitting that with some right spin, come down to the 7 ball. And this shot here, I just want to draw this back to where I'm either straight in or anywhere like up here. So when I shoot this, I'm going down into where I want to be for the 9 ball. Just don't want to be short where I've got to go 3 rails around. And hit that well. So now just basically I'll just roll this in. Don't have to do anything with the cue ball. And nice easy shot on the 9 ball coming up here. Alright, and now we're about 15 minutes after that one. And I think I broke 1 more rack after this and broke dry. That was it for the night. So here, what I'm trying to do on this should be actually coming into the 1 ball and playing safe. That's what I should be doing, but I'm trying to run out, so I'm trying to actually bank this here and go 1, 2, 3 rails down into the 2 ball. So here's what I ended up doing instead. A nice shape with the cue ball, and banked it short. Cue ball barely missed the one ball, and the one ball went in. So now we're in my all too familiar place of getting lucky and then wanting to take advantage of it. You know, people could say, "Oh, you got lucky," but I've still got 7 balls to get out on here. So didn't hit that great. Kind of bobbled in and bumped into the 4, but I am on the 3 ball, so it's where do you want to be? Just to hit this with some low inside spin, come off the rail and out for the 4. Now this 4 ball here, what I tried to do on this is actually slide over to here to shoot this straight in. And looking at this now, I should have been playing off the rail and back out to shoot that, but I rolled further than I meant to. But yeah, this isn't a tough shot. I mean, just make the ball with some top spin, maybe just a touch of inside to hold it, and you're not going to scratch. Since you're hitting it thin, your cue ball is traveling. You get back out for the 6 ball. And on the 6 ball here, we're just going to hit this with some low outside English into the rail and out towards the 7 ball. Hit that nicely, nice stroke on that. And here, since the 9 ball is relatively easy, you just basically pocket the ball and stay right around the 7 ball, maybe come back just a hair. And, you know, just don't screw up basically here. Just make the ball, go to the rail, and that'll do it for this video, and we'll talk to everybody later.